What's going on, y'all? Long Roof Lifestyle here, back with another video. It could be quick, it could be long, I don't know. But let's go ahead and cut to the chase because my cigarette lighter in my white car is not working. So, as y'all already know, let me flip y'all around. So, as y'all already know, I've got my white car here. It's a 1995 Toyota Celsior. And the radio in it, it works, but it only has certain channels, like from the 80s to the 90s or 70s to the 90s in terms of the frequency range. So it doesn't really go that high and doesn't really pick up much here in the States at all. So I utilize a FM transmitter to play my music through my phone and stuff like that. Today, well no, I'm sorry, yesterday, Sunday, my cigarette lighter up here stopped working. I thought it was originally the FM transmitter itself, but nope, because I can plug it up back here in this one and that one over there, and excuse me, and it starts to work again. So there's that. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of walk through the steps I'm going to take to troubleshoot. I don't know how long this will take, but I'm going to cut straight to the chase. So first thing I'm going to do is I will think that if there was a bad fuse, that the others would not work in the back doors, but we'll check them for the heck of it. So let's flip this. Set y'all down for a second and flip so I get this thing to stay. Oh, look at that. Cool. Probably won't do that again. That's really loose. There we go. All right. And so, all our fuses, probably on the LS400 as well, is going to be underneath this. So you pop this, pop that, push, and there you have it. Now, this has a readout here for what this stuff could be. Heater, electronic fuel injection. Some of this is in Japanese. I can't quite remember what it all is. But honestly, you can just kind of look through and see if there are any fuses that are blown. Yep, all those look okay. I don't see a single one that is messed up. Snap it back down, maybe. All right. Now I'm going to open up these doors because it's kind of warm in here. It's not that bad outside, but it's still humid. So I'm going to open up these doors so air can circulate a little bit. Now, let's see here. Get some tools, shall we? That's not it. This is actually hanging up there. This right here is what I'm after. No, not those. This guy. So, just gonna leave all this stuff over here. Set y'all down for a second. Only take a little bit. So this is a little kit. I've lost some of it over the years of having it. But a little kit that my uncle actually got me off of Amazon. I used to have a 2006 Dodge Magnum SRT8. I do have a short video and stuff like that of it on my YouTube. You have to search for it. It's kind of old now. It's the car that I had before I got this. So this right here, I've had this car for 4 years, believe it or not. So it's prior to that. So like 2021, 2022 or whatever, something like that. But anyway, we got this right here because we had to dismantle the entire thing. Well, not the entire thing, but the majority of the interior, because it sat and daggone just rodents got all up inside and all jacked it up and whatnot. So my uncle got me this, and it wasn't a whole lot of money, so he just let me hang on to it. So basically what I'm looking for is, let's go with this guy here. Down, you're going to take this off real quick. It just threads like so. Probably speed this up. Okay. Like that. Oh, that's right. I got to push this back. Okay, so. God, this thing needs to be clean. Look at all that crap. Lord. So what this thing is going to have to be done, what's going to have to be done is, here it is, spare key, is engage the brake, nice and solid like. Turn that on all the way, push in your brake. There you go. So, like that. Just like that. All right, well, I'm ready on this side now. So basically, you gently just go around. Get my right hand. Gently just kind of pop it. Like so. Once you get that done, and you've seen where I pop these two ends up. So now I'm going to pop the rest of them up, and you'll be able to hear it in just a second. Right there. Right there. And there you can see is where I'm pulling it up at. Now all we got to do, since it's popped up now, see, flip y'all back around again, like that. Let me set y'all, well, I'm not going to try not to set y'all down too much because I like to show y'all this. So, and there you have it. All right. So, here's all the stuff. So, undo that. That plug right there, which y'all can see. And there's another one, where is it? Right there. So now that goes just like that. All right, so all that's good. All that's good. So now this is completely out. Thing's heavy. So a few things in there you can see. Let's go take this thing on apart. Ooh. We're going to do this together. It's not horrible. Yeah, y'all can see. Halfway decent. So, oops. Come on out, you. I need you. I want you. Oh, got it. All right, now it's like an isolator. Yep. Put some safety eyewear on. Safety first, people. All right. See if I can clean that up down in there. All right. Need to dust it off down in there a little bit. But I think it does look a little bit better. So this, like that, and that, you'll see, yep. I'm gonna go, yep, kind of spin it a little bit to where everything lines up. Ah, here we go. It sits down in there a certain way. I'll go through the effort of putting all this back together. Let's go see if this will work before I even plug everything back in. We're just going to plug this up like so for the heck of it for now. Alright, let's see what happens here. I can also be able to check for voltage on the back side of this too. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, we got light, which is good. Cigarette lighter. Let's see if it gets hot. Okay. Yeah, she's warm. I ain't putting that back in there. I'm setting that right there. I just got to remember it. All right, so that's the start. That didn't work last time, which is good. You can definitely smell it. All right. Let's see what this thing does. Ah, it works. Huh? I can't believe it. I can't freaking believe it. Oh my God, I fixed it. I think. All right, well. Whew, okay. I might just leave that for now because it's hot and it's getting kind of late. What's going on, y'all? Day number 2 of the freaking thingamajig. Yeah, the cigarette lighter fiasco. I was able to find an old forum post that showed me exactly how those springs went. So and it also showed me that you did not have to take this thing completely apart. The craziest thing. Basically, you took out 2 screws. Let me flip y'all around. You took out 2 screws, this one right here, and that one right there, and they go in, if I'm not mistaken, right here, as well as right there. Now, it needs a little bit of lube, because it wants to stick a little bit, but I mean, I got it back to work, which is cool with me. Now, let me flip y'all upside down here and show y'all how this thing works, which is really, really simple. And I'm looking at this thing and I'm just like, you've got to be kidding me. But it slipped me. So, it is what it is. But I'll show y'all how it works. So basically, this is really, really simple. Make sure this is in frame. Okay, so y'all can see it. Like so. So, if you look, there are these channels right here. There's one right there. There's one right here. So let me see if I can do this. So you basically just pull down a little bit, at least on one side. The other side should have dropped. Yep. And that's it. Watch out for your cables. Spring. So there's two springs here. So the one that just fell off, see it right here? It's got a little foot type thing on it. So they go, see how that one is? Like that. Assuming it stays. If you look on this side, you'll see the wear mark. And honestly, it's kind of in the plastic too. You can kind of see it a little bit right there. Yeah, see that little L looking thing? So that goes, get it in view, like that. That's all it is to it. And then you look at how all that is made, all that good stuff, like so. And you make sure you're dropping it on the right side. So I'm pretty sure I am. And it just clicks back up in there. Make sure it's still in view. And let's see, yep, there's that, there's that. You might have to kind of spread them just a little bit or loosen them. Like so. There's that one. And there's that one. It just clicks. And that's it. It sticks. That's all there is to it. I'm not really worried about it kind of binding up a little bit. I mean, it is what it is. It's old. I should have lubricated it, but ooh. 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 Somebody did a pull. Alright, so now we can start reassembling this thing. So now, turn it back like so. Then we got those two little screws, like so. Those are going to go right back over that. I would almost recommend not using a power tool for this, but if you're careful, it's not that bad. This thing don't have a whole lot of torque with the setting I've got it on. And now, we're going to take those other fine screws and put one in here and the other one on the other side, like so. Like I said, it's not stupid tight at all. And this goes like that. It lines up perfectly, or I think it goes like that actually. But if I'm not mistaken, that's what these 4 screws are for. And look at it opening. It goes down in there like that. Ta-da! Okay. Ah, that's right. Okay, so now, set that over to the side, nice and pretty. Okay, so here's this now. Let's give it a quick clean up. I got some McGuire's type stuff here. Quick spray down, nothing too crazy. While it's out of the car, I can get to everything really nice. All in the crevices where gunk likes to build up. Get some soft stuff going on here. Probably not the best things to set it on, but a dirty rag is better than daggone the roughness of this table. Alright, so now, take this, put it back in. I had to put the little thingamajig back on that wire with the zip tie. keep it all in a good spot. All right, so this thing is currently closed. So I will do it just like that. And you can see it sets perfectly. Pull it just a little bit, give it some slack. Yep. All right, so now good and snug. Got to be super duper tight. Like I said, careful with pressure on that little bit of a bend there. Do not want to crack this piece. That's good. All right. All that is Gucci. You can see where it stops, so that's proper. Looks good. I like it. That little bit of binding, it doesn't bother me. This thing stays open pretty much all the time because of my cigarette, my adapter in there. This is perfectly fine to me. All right, so now we can put it back together. Okay. So, got your wires. You can see them. I'm not sure what you can see. Apparently that's all you can see. So let me do this. I don't know how well that'll work, but we'll give it a shot. There we go. All right, that's good. So now you drop it on down. Give it a little push. Like so. Put that back on. My light work? Yep. Can't really see it, but it does. Hella cool. All right, so let's see if this little dooflicky works. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe it. It works. Cool. Just got to keep it out the way now. Do something like that. That way I can catch the brake. Put it back in park. And it should engage. Yep. She's in park again. Sweet. Oh, sorry. So that's how that works. All right. Excuse me. Can't believe it. That is really, really cool. Can't believe I fixed it. And it didn't break anything, which is even better. All right, guys. So that'll be it for this video. Oh, man, I forgot about that. Huh. That'll be it for this video. I really appreciate you all watching and all that good stuff. Oh, I'm so glad that worked. Such a pretty car. All right, so that'll do it for this video. Until something else happens and I get something content worthy, that'll be it for now, guys. I thank y'all for watching. I also thank those who recently subscribed. Not a whole lot goes on around here in terms of my cars and stuff like that, so content is not very common, unfortunately. I often wonder if like doing a vlog type stuff like local cars and coffee and stuff like that would be sufficient to kind of substitute for stuff like this, if you will. If cars and coffee type stuff would be y'all's jam, would be something y'all would like to see, drop a comment, and I'll see about making it happen. As always, it always happens on the second Saturday of every month around here, so once a month a video like that will come out. All right, y'all, until next time, appreciate y'all watching and stay safe. Later.